stand on this exalted altar. It's a privilege I'm not taking for granted. I'm grateful to God and to God's servant, my Father. Out of the abundance we have learned from him, I'll be sharing with us tonight. And I know somebody is here. The Egyptian you saw yesterday, you will never see them anymore. Now, since the month began, we've been looking at this crucial subject, covenant pathways to receiving your healing miracles. Today being the last midweek service for the month, we'll be focusing on part 5. Now, God's people, please let me quickly remind you that in life, there are things you enjoy for a while, and there are other things you enjoy forever. Some years ago, when the mobile telephone was introduced to our country, Nigeria, I was privileged to buy Nokia 3310. Now, as at the time I bought the phone, I didn't have anybody's contacts. Neither did I have anybody to call. But because telephone was in Nigeria and everybody was buying, I saved my salary to buy one. Now, at night, when others will be sleeping, I will carry my phone and press it. If you can still remember Nokia 3310, it has this lemon color, the face. If you press any button, the color will come out. I will use it as a torchlight to look at everywhere and keep it back under my pillow. Because nobody to call, and I bought the phone, so I kept pressing any button to enjoy the fun of the phone. And after few years, I discovered that I started forgetting the phone. Now, when I bought the phone, where I was keeping the phone at night was under my pillow. So that my wife will not touch it, nobody will steal it. It was so precious to me. But after some times, I start forgetting the phone. After hours, I'll be looking for where did I keep my phone. After sometimes, I have to buy another one. Now, in life, there are some things that we enjoy for a while. There are other things we enjoy forever. Now, hear this, God's people. Sound earth is one of those things in life we enjoy forever. I have never seen anybody who is tired of sound heads that will come and say, hey, for the past 2 years I've not gone to hospital. Please, can you pray for me to be sick? So sound earth remains a blessing from God that we enjoy forever. Now, if you are here tonight and you have never been enjoying sound earth, by this communion, your enjoyment begins. Let me hear a loud amen from you. Let me hear a loud amen from you. But hear this, God's people, the kind of truth you know will determine the kind of blessings you enjoy. Without any doubt, since the beginning of the month, God has been opening our eyes of understanding, seeing different ways by which we can enjoy the best of health. After this month, you will not know the meaning of affliction anymore. If you believe in it, let your amen be louder. Now, the question tonight, if sound earth is a blessing from God that I will need forever, then what is the covenant pathway to it? Now, if it is a blessing that you won't need for a month, if it is a blessing you won't need for 10 years, if it is something you will need for life, then it is important to settle down with God and have the understanding of the pathway to this kind of blessing. And diversely since the month began, God has been opening our eyes to different covenant pathways into enjoying sound health. You will be the next to testify of sound health in your life. Now, what is the covenant pathway to enjoying sound health? Tonight we look at one, and that is you must engage the power of testimonies. The Bible made us understand that there is nothing new under heaven. If you desire sound health, then be ready to engage the power of testimonies. Now the question this evening, what are testimonies? Number one, testimonies are the hand of God at work in the midst of his people.